Hey y'all. Yeah. How y'all doing out there? Hope everybody doing good. Shout out for all the people got the membership. Shout out for everybody happy birthday to you. Yes, y'all. Yes, y'all. This live is for all my late night. Welcome live, late nighters. Yes. Just remind be respectful in the chat. This is for my late nighters only. Okay, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. If you haven't subscribed to the membership, then subscribe. You won't regret it. Yes, y'all. But guess what, y'all? Before we do anything, close that screen down and start letting all them flies out here, because you're gonna keep them flies out here, because we're gonna talk about some pedos, 4 of them that we have covered over here. The 4 worst. So I'm gonna give y'all time to get in here. Yes, sir. The worst. The 4 worst modern pedo days. Pedos. Thought they was slick. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So I'm gonna give y'all time to get up in here. And believe it or not, y'all, we covered these jokers. Hey, they thought they got away. They thought they got away. But I'm gonna save my last one for last. But the ones that I'm gonna talk about, I'm gonna tell you all the 4 pedos I'm gonna talk about. I'm gonna talk about Jonathan Keelys. I'm gonna talk about Henry Dinkins. I'm gonna talk about Jobs Butts. And then we're gonna talk about this new man. What that boy named? Darnell, whatever his name is. We're gonna talk about you too. Yeah, we're gonna talk about you too. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So y'all go get you something to drink and eat. Do your thing. I don't care what it is. Yes. So how y'all doing? Y'all, you know what? One thing I can say, you ain't slicker than me. And see, and one thing about these 4 modern days, see, y'all got to remember now, we in the modern days. They need to change the law. Let me cut music for me, DJ, because I want to make sure they hear me. Because I want to make sure Henry Dink is listening to me. Yes, sir. I want to make sure Jarvis Butts hear me. Yes, sir. I want to make sure Jonathan, I hope he don't cut that nappy hair, hear me. Yes, sir. And this new man, Darnell, what his name, whatever his name is, we're going to say his name in a few minutes, that was slick, talking about that's his daughter, and to man, I tell you, these men here make me choke on my own saliva. But look, they make me sick. They make me sick, y'all. They make me want to keep money. Keep money, Father. Yes, sir. We're going to talk about all them slick jokers. They ain't slick, y'all. They ain't slick. We're going to talk about all of them. What y'all say, all of them? Not all of them. Oh, Lord, have mercy, somebody, baby. These are the 4 worst modern days pedos that thought they was slick. But they got caught. But we got to change the law. We got to change the modern, the way they getting slick, man. They getting slick, man. The rules ain't like it used to be. I ain't getting you, Kendrick. I'm gonna see you lay ass in. Cause what you did, and that dude right here, he really made me sick to my stomach. All these grown women out here, single women, and he want to crawl and go over there and take that girl out that house like that who ain't even finished school. Boy, y'all better be glad I'm not Trump. Y'all won't even like me. But y'all couldn't stand me. Y'all couldn't stand me, and I wouldn't even care. So we're gonna talk about this dude right here. This slick stuff that this dude did is as low as you can get. And how low can you go? That little girl was at home and he wanted to claim, and she ain't here to say what she had to say. So he gonna say she wanted me to come over there and be with her because she was scared to be at home by herself. And all of them think they cute. You got Henry Dinkin thought he was cute. He had hair on his head. I don't know what kind of hair that was in his head. And then you had Jonathan Quillis. He had the hair, pretty hair in his head. Then you got this dude right here, got that pretty hair in his head. And then you got Jarvis Woods. He had that hair in his head. But ain't nobody got no sense. So we they gonna make me, y'all, when I laugh like that, I be so mad. Y'all just don't know. I be so angry on the inside. Y'all just don't know. Y'all just don't know. Y'all just don't know. So we're gonna get into each one of these slick criminals. We're gonna get into each one of these slick criminals and how they trick the women is because the women, they are old school women that ain't paying attention to the new school. See, the new school got new ways of doing stuff. They don't do it the old way no more, y'all. So that's how she missed. That's how the grandmama, in this case right here, missed what was going on. Because she was going about that old stuff. Oh, Lord. So let's get into this clown, y'all. I'm sorry, YouTube. I gotta say clown because that's what they are. I'm sorry. But that's what they are. Okay. Here we go. I'm putting him right here. Nah, I'm putting him right here. I'll get that right over here. I wonder why he's okay. I see what they did. I see I like that. To my he the biological daddy.
Her neck. We also know her father, Darnell Jones, is in our
I hear what you said. Well, they got to hear what you said he did. Father.
We continue to follow breaking news this afternoon as we learn more about the death of a Toledo 13-year-old Kamani Lateef. In the past few hours, the Lucas County coroner ruled her death a homicide, saying she died from multiple cuts to her neck. We also know her father, Darnell Jones, is in a Columbus hospital after being shot by a SWAT officer around 10 a.m. today. It's still unclear who fired first. Columbus police say he's expected to recover and no officers were injured. Police aren't sure why he was in Columbus, but did confirm Columbus SWAT was looking into him for at least 2 days. Jones is already facing murder charges in Kimani's death. Her body was found yesterday in an abandoned and burned out home on Miami Street in East Toledo. Here's what police in Columbus had to say about the case, which is very disturbing. This case is one of the most horrific cases I ever heard. This is a 14-year-old that was murdered, raped, had her hands cut off, and her throat almost cut off. This is an absolute animal that came to our town. Again, he's in the hospital after being shot. No word on when he'll be brought back to Toledo. He's also facing more charges.
And you know, y'all, what hurt me? Listen to what he said. Let me go back. I like what he said. And you know what the sad part about this, y'all? He almost cut that little girl neck off. I can't say the word that I really want to say on YouTube. Well, I don't want to say I can't say the word that I want to call him. But you know what? And then if had been a white man did that, what they would have said then? I'm just saying, he's black, and look what he did. Now if the table would turn, then what y'all have to say then? This little girl did not deserve this, y'all. These modern days clowns need why he do that to that girl? Why he do that to her? He cut that girl neck off. But be so quick to complain about another race. That would make me sick.
The 14-year-old that was murdered, raped, had her hands cut off, and her throat almost cut off.
You see what I mean? This is not supposed to happen. The modern day clown messing with these kids like that. But I can't challenge none of these women around here. All these women, single women around here, they want to go mess with your child. That 14-year-old girl deserved to go to the prom. She deserved to run track, be a cheerleader. But these clowns don't want the grown women. But if there had been another man of another color did this, y'all to be all protesting. Black Lives Matter. But this y'all own lives doing this to your own people. Yeah, I'm going to get on you. I know you don't want to hear it.
There's an absolute animal that came into our town. Again, he's in the hospital after being shot. No word on when he'll be brought back to Toledo. He's also facing more charges out of Columbus. Now, we do have live team coverage on this tragic case. Silver Barker has been in talks with Kimani's family all day long, and Megan Martin has been on Mora Local Group, who knows all too well the pain the family is feeling. Plus, we're also learning more about what's to come of the abandoned home where she was found. First, though, we do want to start with Silver. What did you hear today from her family?
Yes, well, I spoke with Kimani's grandmother, Dorothy Lateef, who tells me she's been in custody of Kimani for at least the past year. She's been her legal guardian. She wanted to address some of the rumors and speculation online about her being arrested yesterday. She says that it is not the case. That is not the case that she was arrested. And Toledo police have told us the same thing. She was not arrested. She was placed in handcuffs at her house and taken into custody. She and TPD say she was placed into handcuffs for her own safety. She says she is currently scared for her safety, with lots of people threatening to blow up her home and do things to her. People from the neighborhood in contact with me and said that there was a mob in front of my house and they were talking about what they were going to do to me once I came home. So the police, the detective, said that she would have a unit come out and help me get my things and more or less escort me off the property. I asked to be handcuffed just so they can get the away from my property. Now, I also spoke with Kimani's aunt, who addressed a few things as well. At 5, I'll have more of that. Reporting live here in Toledo, Silver Barker, WTOL 11.
All right, Silver, thank you. We were able to confirm today Kimani was a student at Spring Elementary. TPS telling us the counselors were at the school yesterday and again today to help students and employees cope with this tragedy. The district also tells us two things.
Wow. This little girl have a dream. They have life. They are so beautiful. She was even getting ready to get her trophy, y'all. Her birthday coming up, just the same way Naziah birthday was coming up. The young lady in all these cases, birthday coming up. These jealous grown men with these nappy heads. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. They just made me sick because these girls. So she was getting ready to get her trophy for basketball, y'all, and they call off the banquet. The coach didn't even know she was gone, man. They didn't know her life had ended. So I'm gonna be their voice for them.
Wanted to point out that Kimani, someone who got along well with others, she was also recently recognized at the school's honor roll assembly and was going to be given a kindness Justice Award later this week.
Well, in a tragic situation like this, it can be difficult for parents to navigate talking to their kids about what happened to Kimani Lateef.
Megan Hartnett joins us in the newsroom after talking with an organization about how parents should handle this. Megan, so how should parents approach a difficult situation like this? Parents need to gauge what level of information their kids can handle first. A representative from the Parents of Murdered Children and learn as much as they want. Some kids may not feel comfortable learning about a murder, while others will want to know a lot. I was told parents should be honest and not make it seem like it isn't something a kid should be asking.
Your kids stop lying and going around the bush. Say, "Ooh, I don't want them to know that. I don't even want them." You better tell them. You better tell them so they can recognize. Because if you don't, we're going to continue with this right here. Start hiding stuff from your kids. Tell the children, talk to them, talk straight to them. Don't fake with them, because that's what we're dealing with in this challenging that we are dealing with in this world. Y'all got to talk to y'all children and tell them the truth. This is what happened. If you recognize this, do this and that. I mean, come on now. Stop trying to be silent. Shh. No, I don't want them to know that yet. They ain't old enough. Yes, they are old enough. These demons out here is on fire.
On the news and a lot being posted on social media about Kimani's death, so it's up to parents to monitor what information their kids are consuming.
There will be a lot. And what are their kids listening to? What are they hearing from this? And what are they taking from what others are putting out there, socially, that, the kids don't know what happened. And they're, kids and adults. We're all going to just kind of use our minds and focus on what do we think happened, and all these stories come out.
Representatives from Parents of Murdered Children say parents should limit social media and focus on having conversations or seeking professional counseling for kids, especially as details are still coming out about what happened. Reporting in the newsroom, Megan Hartnett, WTOL 11. All right, Megan, thank you. And City of Toledo body was found. They cleaned up around the home so people can safely stop by and pay their respects to Kimani.
We saw several people come by through the day, including some who were very familiar with losing someone close to them so suddenly.
I feel hurt. I've lost somebody in the city of Toledo that's been so dear, is so dear to me. And I feel like she kind of became part of Toledo.
She said it was important to her to come out and say a prayer for Kimani, even though she didn't personally know her.
WTLO 11 was at the vigil last night to remember Kimani, and media says people are going to gather outside the home on Miami Street about 6:15 tonight. We plan to be there again this evening, and we'll have a live report.
Oh, you know what hurt me about this situation is the grandma kind of hurt me a little bit with this situation is because she said something like, I'm gonna play it, and then I'm gonna talk about it. And I don't think she educated like that. You can't live the old school. It's okay to be old school, y'all. But they better, Trump and these state government, everybody needs to start changing its laws, changing the rules. Because these suckers are getting away with stuff. Okay, listen to this, y'all. Hope it'll play.
Before she went missing, the man has been into my house several times.
Listen to the grandmama. Listen to the grandmama, y'all. She's saying that this man came to my house several times, but you let that girl go with him because she said that's her daddy. She in foster care with you. It's some more than that. Listen to what she said about him.
Sunday, March 23rd, a felony abduction charge filed against Darnell Jones. Jones is Kimani's dad. The court record
It's not even her father. Don't tell him what was going on over there. Y'all got to stop being these little girl boy with these kids like this. That ain't her daddy.
And she's still not showing no grief for her grandbaby.
They talk about the grandmama. She's sitting over there like she don't. It's the grandmama. That's what they talk about. I'd be upset. I'd be upset with him. Money is so beautiful. He came into her money. It's the grandmother, y'all. And that's not even her father. He act like he was her real dad. So you just let a light skinned man come around her and say that's her father. Lady, you are a foster care mama and you're a grandmother at the same time. How you know better? Y'all old women know better. I'm older. Y'all know better than that. Y'all know how it is. These modern days clowns. And you gonna say he played you. And you supposed to have more sense than him. You older than him. Jesus. No excuse. So that's what I want to let y'all see with the first group. That's the first person. Now, I don't want to get to you right now, Henry Dinkin. I'm saying you last. I want to get to this man right here, Jonathan Quillis. So we already got to Darnell, whatever his name. We just finished with him, with Kimani, father, daddy. Man, I don't want to call him no fathers. Don't do that. You're making my fathers look bad. I'm gonna say a man. Now let's get to our next pedo. That one of our worst pedo was Jonathan. Mr. Let it hair out and let it hang down. Okay, these are the text messages that he was going back and forth with a 14-year-old girl. All these grown women out here, and they want these chillings. Because they know they ain't got to work. I'm sorry, y'all. When they got to work, they going to deal with me. But here we go. He was sending the message right here. It said, yeah, I was going to say good morning, but then I thought about it. You're the one that needs to make the effort, not me. And oh my God, it must be Yana. That what Yana said. Oh my God, you was right. I can hear the train horn from the zoo. What? What in the world she get that conversation from? And then she said, I don't like nobody hurting you but me. Oh, she running him. And then Yanni said, I'm sorry. I forget you're carrying your child. And wait a minute, hold up. Wait a minute, hold up. This is him texting her, y'all. Well, why Yanni ain't up there? Oh, she's sending him the hearts and stuff. What? Okay, let me figure this out. Let me stop it go. I think these are his texts to her. Yeah, I was going to say good morning, but then I thought about it. You're the one that needs to make the effort, not me. Oh my God, you was right. I can hear the train horn from the zoo. I don't like nobody hurting you but me. I'm sorry. I forget you're carrying our child and you're oversensitive. I do love you very much and don't want you to keep going through this drama. But we have plans, and if you act off of your emotions, you will hinder all our plans in the future. It's very hard to see it now, but it is. What? The day Uncle John told you that Maya liked the Ken, they were already dating. And the very next day was the first day they met up. They had S, and then on his birthday, they had S. This him, Jonathan, brainwashing a young girl. Mm. That Jonathan. Then he went over here and said, see how they use talking in the text, texting these young girls. What she say right here? They move the thing right here. And then Jonathan, I can't see that up there, but he said, we have plans. And if you echo, so we already said it. Then Jonathan said, the day Uncle John told you that Myra, we already said it. Maya, like the Ken, they were already dating. Okay, we already said it. And the other text said, you know what? You know what I'm talking about. But you want to play dumb. It's cool. It's cool. Our whole relationship, all that you lied about to me, all of it, because I know all of the stuff you think I don't. Let's try this again. That's him talking to the 14-year-old. Okay. He said, okay, then I pray whenever you get ready to tell me the truth, you will, and see how much further we will go. But until then, this is what it is. And then at the last text he put to my, I lied about not liking Maya and wanted to do things with her. I started the whole thing. I told you that I was only talking to you, but I was not. Oh Lord, have mercy, Jesus. Let me play that text for y'all.
The day Uncle John told you that Maya liked Ken, they were already dating, and the very next day was the first day that they met up. They had sex, and then on his birthday they had sex. 8:25. 8/22/2018, 4:29. You know what I'm talking about? All that you lied about to me, all of it. Because I know all of the stuff you think I don't. Let's try this again.
The next entry?
8/22/2018, 4:29. Okay, then I pray whenever you get ready to tell me the truth, you will, and see how much further we will go. But until then, this is what it is.
And the next entry?
2018, 3:13. I lied about not liking Maya and wanting to do things with her. I started the whole thing. I told you that I was only talking to you, but I was also talking to Maya. The only reason we didn't do it more than once, was because she found out that we were doing things and she didn't want nothing to do with me. I did kiss her down there once only. That was the same day we did it. I told you things to like me more, and when I told you that I wanted you to see our other people, I was lying. Percent to C. I talked to Mai about you and our problems all the time. Percent to C. At first, I told you I was going to give you a baby to keep. I wasn't being serious, but once I seen how happy you were, I decided to give you two once you get older. After I found out about you and the boy, I was going to sex your sister to you, like hurt me, but she didn't want to, so it never happened. I told you I had cameras up in the house. It's not true. I know the truth from something else, which I'm not going to say. I get info from your mom and aunts about you and tell them things so you won't be with nobody else. Percent to C. I said I'm not bothered by your actions anymore, but that's far from the truth. I hate when you are looking at other people. Percent to C. I hate when you talk to other people. Percent to C. I have your friends. Percent to C. Neighbors. I hate that you still talk to that boy. I hate that you talk to other people on your social network, Instagram, Snapchat, and some other things you have. Percent to C. I act like I have hacked your phone and I don't know what's going.
And the next entry?
8/23/2018, 3:18. Stopped wanting Maya after she turned me down the last time. I got it in my head that it's not going to happen. She said, just lay there, say no, and she's much looser than you.
Okay. And the next entry?
8/23/2018, 10:30. You see, what you don't get is I don't give a fuck about what Maya do. I only care about what you do. And like I said in my truth letter to you, I would tell you aunt and mom about things so you,
Careful, and your mom.
I would tell you aunt and your mom about things so you could only be with me. But you might only read the Maya part and disregard the rest.
And the next entry?
8/24/2018, 12:54. That's how it should be. If Jacob comes at you in a inappropriate way, you should tell me ASAP so I can deal with it right away. And if I question him in front of you, you should be straightforward with it all so he knows you're off limits.
And the next entry?
8/25/2018, 7:11, and it appears to be another picture.
And can you describe what we're looking at?
It is another screenshot of a text message from Uncle John.
And could you just read the bubbles, please?
So, yes. Yeah, text your aunt too, love. What's wrong, baby? Snap me. Yeah. Talk to me. Why are you crying? Hello. WTF, yeah. What happened from when we was right now? Okay, then, GN, I love you. And then at the bottom, you can just make out that it says, I knocked out.
And the next entry,
8/26/2018, 11:19. LOL, you will be my best friend. When you're pregnant, I'll cook for you until you can't eat no more.
and the next entry,
8/27/2018, 101. Because I want to take care of you.
and the next entry,
8/27/2018, 10:29. I was on the roof and you told me to see if the chimney was connected to the other apartment so you could talk to that boy. I said, yeah. And you started to make plans to change your school schedule so you can meet up with him and go to a hotel. I started to cry and then I woke up.
and the next entry,
8/28/2018, 113. Yeah, I can hear it now. If a fire, Yaya, %2C. Where Jacob, %2C. In my pants, Yaya. You want to put it out? I can't.
the next entry,
8/28/2018, 12:29. I'm Nim, being a bee. I just want you to be okay, and I want to know where I stand so I'm not just surprised later that you've been with someone else and or you are talking to someone else. That's what I mean. I'd rather you just tell me up front so I can be prepared.
and the next entry,
8/29/2018, 12:10. I've been kicked down there so much.
just take your time, okay? Make sure you're reading words. Take your time.
I've been kicked down there so much. I'm not sure how I'm even pregnant.
How you're even pregnant.
How you're even pregnant.
The next entry,
8/29/2018, 5:59. It's a picture.
and can you describe it, please?
It is a screenshot of a photograph of two people having sex, and it says favorite position.
And the next entry,
9/2/2018 at 2:03. It says, ha ja 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 ja. First off, that boy don't know how to fight, %2C. 2. I've been fighting all of my life. I can take hits there. I could stand there and let him punch me, and it would have no effect. All of me at all. On me at all. Although I look out of shape, I'm very seasoned. Just 2 days ago, I beat the shit out of someone. I believe I'm going to be okay. You see, I told him to wait until everyone leaves. Not for me, it's so when I knock him on his ass, his pride won't be too messed up. The goal is not to defeat him, it's just to teach him to respect his place.
and the next entry,
9/3/2018, 11:51. That's what your slow ass should have said from the fucking jump.
and the next entry,
9/3/2018, 11:52. Because it was a simple question that you seem to had a problem answering it. It's cool though. I'm not going to bother you none. I'll talk to you tomorrow, GN.
and the next entry,
9/3/2018, 11:52. Oh, so you're not going to fuck him. You'll just wait for me. That's what you meant.
and the next entry,
9/4/2018, 9:27. I'm very aggravated right now. I'm going to hit you later.
the next entry,
9/7/2018, 12:21. Yeah, so I need you to be like 100% with me at all times. I'm just so in love with you. I'll kill you and cry.
and the next entry,
9/17/2018, 1:34. No, it seems like you the one that wants that, but but you don't want to hurt my feelings, so you rather start up your bullshit again so I can leave you. Look, I don't have time for all your little games. You like to play like I'm stupid and don't see what the fuck is going on. I trust you until you start lying to me again. Just like how all of a sudden you back playing your Sims game full time again to the point you don't have time for me no more. I won't be surprised that you don't tell the next.
It's the N word.
Yes, it's the N word. The same thing you tell me just so you do fuck up. Like the name you keep saying when we fucking, when you about to come and catch yourself.
And the next message?
9/17/2018 at 1:43. I do, you just keep lying to me, and you try to make it as if I'm the one going behind your back. With did you know you can increase your revenue with Snapchat ads?
And y'all, and he saying y'all, quit this.
I don't fuck with your sister. I don't talk to nobody but your ass. I'm just tired of your games. I'm getting wasn't so deep in love with you. Yes, okay, bullshit you give me. 9/17/2018 at 1:44. I expect you to like other people, but you can't even admit that. You're 60. But the fact that you just can't be real about it is sickening to me.
And the next entry?
9/17/2018 at 1:49. Why would she lie about deleting me on Snapchat? That's so stupid, right? You don't be even making sense. Percent to C. I believe when you said you went to your counselor's office to change your classes, but then you started with all the other bullshit that makes me question your story. You have it all planned out, so I'm going to let you be. If there was a boy I was up into this point, I was trusting that you'll tell me, but I see you back to your old ways again. I hope whoever it is makes you happy. Seem I'm doing things behind your back really funny, Yana. For lying to me. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'm not staying with you either, so if you want to take the bus with your new buddy, do that. It will save me gas and me not seeing your face no more.
Ooh.
9/17/2018 at 4:17. Yeah, so it can be so easy to leave you alone. I'm so in love with you. I push all my instincts to that side and look like the dumbass at the end. Well, you started your lying again.
And the next entry?
9/19/2018 11:20. I'm sure you won't understand what's my problem, so I'm just not going to let you bother me like you have been anymore, since this seems to be a ongoing problem with you.
And the next entry?
9/25/2018 3:02. You're stuck with me until you die. I love you way too much to let you go, so you're not going to have no life.
Now, there go Quillis. Jonathan, y'all remember Jonathan? Remember we covered Jonathan? With the pretty hair? Yeah, him. His brother told on him. These are some of the modern days pedos that we cover over here. Now this Jonathan brother about to tell on him.
We grew up together, but we weren't. I did a lot of moving up, and so he mostly grew up with my mother and aunts and stuff. Is your relationship okay between the two of you as you grew up? As we grew up, yes, but we weren't always together. Did you become closer with him as you grew older? Yeah. Can you describe that a little bit, please? As we got older, I became more settled, and he became more settled. We reunited and definitely spent a lot more time. Mostly through phone and text. That's where I was going next. As you got closer, did you generally communicate via electronic devices? Yes. Did you get to see him often? Not often. What is the age difference between the two of you? 2 years. Is he older or younger? Younger. Now, directing your attention back to the latter part of 2018, would you describe your relationship with your brother, the defendant, as close at that time? Yes. Were you talking routinely? Yes. Were you texting with each other routinely? Yes. If the records show you and your brother talked and or texted some 200 plus times on your devices in December, would you agree with that? Yes. Would you consider yourself close as brothers could be in December? Yes. Of 2018? Yes. Would you say you spoke almost every single day? Just about, yes, every day. Did he share with you any details about his job at Ace Pick-a-Part at that time? Yes. Did he just give you sort of a description of what he did for a living there? Yes, but he transitioned from multiple jobs, so we always talk about how fast he would climb up the ranks in the job. So he video of himself on Facebook or anything like that with him while working at Ace Pick-a-Part? No, not on social media. We would FaceTime. Even on FaceTime? Yeah, we would FaceTime while he's doing his duties at the job. Did you guys engage in communication during this FaceTime? Yeah, basically, yeah. Now, sir, are you good with dates?
Now y'all remember in Nazaria Harris case, Jarvis got her pregnant. Now Jonathan got this young lady pregnant, and then you remember Jarvis' sister testified, and then here you go, his brother testified. They disappointed in him.
Your attention back to December 19, 2018, leading over to December 20 of 2018. Do you recall just sitting here now what day you spoke with your brother about what we're here to testify now about? I remember speaking to him in that time day. Which day? Not so much, but I know between those 2 days, yes. All right. If your phone records that this jury has seen reflects that you either called him or he called you on 4 occasions on December 20, 2018, would you agree with that? Yes, I would agree with that. Now, in December 19, 2018, or December 20, 2018, were you in New York City at that time? Yes. When you had these conversations with your brother, were you at work or were you at home or elsewhere? I was at home at the time. On December 20, 2018, when the first call was made, best you can recall, who called who? I don't recall who called who. Did you first speak with him on that particular day? And if so, will you first describe his demeanor, how he was acting on the phone? When we spoke, his after normal your brother sound panicky to you on previous occasions?
No.
Did it surprise you how he was acting?
Yeah, always very confident.
Did he appear to be concerned when he was talking to you?
Yeah, more of a concern, yeah.
Was the tone of his voice different?
Yes.
Was he making sense, or was he more talking to you in a rambling manner?
It was more, I wouldn't say rambling. It was more like, I need to do something. There's something I need to do.
All right, we'll talk about what he said in a moment. Is there anything else that you could describe about his demeanor or how he was sounding on your phone calls?
No, just he was worried. Just more concerned, yeah. That's it.
Worried and concerned?
Yeah.
All right, now would you now explain to the jury what did he first start telling you about that took you by surprise?
The first initial conversation that we had, I don't recall. After that, getting closer to what was his worry, he was more concerned about what is he going to do with the young lady in question. That she might be pregnant, and what is he going to do? He doesn't want to ruin his family.
But see, y'all, he told his brother he got somebody pregnant. So did no Jarvis tell somebody that Nazaria was pregnant? He had to tell someone. Because Jonathan told his brother. So I wondered who did Jarvis tell that she was pregnant. He had to tell somebody like Jonathan did. So I want to know who did he tell?
What he has already going on.
All right. Did he in fact tell you she was pregnant?
Yes.
Did he tell you who she was to him?
Yeah. His wife's niece.
What?
Did he use her name to you?
Not that I can recall. It's mostly in that term.
When he told you that she was pregnant?
After a short break, we will get you back in the
His
court.
wife's niece. He told you that? So what are you saying when your brother's saying that? What are you saying? That's what I be wanting to know. What are you telling him? Okay, and that was so it with that, y'all. So y'all remember Jonathan Quillis? Yeah, pretty hair. So let's get into Nazaria before we get to Henry Dinkins. You know, I say Henry for the last. Henry Dinkins, I say him for the last, y'all. Because y'all know he got to me. Now let's go to Jobs Butts. Now, what I'm getting to is the modern day pedos are dealing with text messages now. They are dealing with text messages. Y'all can't hear them talk no more. They're going to social media and talk to them. They're going to text messages to talk to them. So let's get to Jobs Butts, how he tricked Shannon. But Shannon could have been the one. She could have allegedly be the one. I don't know. Be the one that he told everything to. Just like Jonathan Quillis told his brother. But he told his brother that he was dating the girl, that's his niece. So who is Jarvis talking to? Y'all think he talking to let's see. Listen how he got over on Shannon. And I'm glad they show this way. Look how he tricked Shannon. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. She said it should be just an uncle and a niece and nothing else. That boy right there, man. Y'all, I really want to go around with Jarvis, man. I did one time, boy, he'll think I'm a man.
Like at your house with you. We'll call or say one to you for will ask him that and he will come. Or either to my house where I used to live.
Listen, let look, hold up. I'm gonna back this up. I'm gonna base it. This is what he told her. I think it's right here. Listen to what he said. Listen how he manipulated her.
And you kind of describe the relationship between Josiah and Jarvis? Should be just the uncle and the niece relationship, no more than that. How often would Jarvis be around, like at your house with you? We'll call or say he wants you to eat for the kids. We'll ask him to do that, and he will come. Or either to my house where he used to live, or I ask my mother.
Well, see, only thing I don't understand, this is what I don't understand. This is why I know she need help. It's because that's the purpose of being over to mama house, to get away from him. But he still come. She can't get rid of him because she had 4 children by him. See, he poisoned her mind. That man right there, y'all. That man right there. He better be glad that ain't my sister, man. I believe he better be glad that ain't my sister. I'm sorry, y'all. We don't roll like that. That one would have got away, but the rest on, and he know what his issues is. He's job is just Shannon ain't making me sick. Not right now. Shannon not making me sick because he used her. That's all he can. That's all he do. Well, all the kids be around him, and the grandmama sitting there ain't saying nothing because now he got to pay. He got to pay grandmama the because she now you got to get grandmama tilt because you don't even supposed to be around Isaiah. You don't even supposed to be in my house, so you need to tilt me. Isaiah can text him is under her knowledge. See, women, girls ain't got no business. For the old women out there who don't know, these little girls ain't got no business. Y'all start letting these little girls call these grown men, asking them to do favors. But she ain't raised right, so she don't know no better.
Would there ever be times where where did you know Jarvis wants to work? Where did you know Jarvis wants to work? Where did I know him to work at? He worked at 2 different locations, but he's on fashion. And what were those locations? Those are the auto repair shop. Okay. Would you ever know decide to help Jarvis buy a cat shop? Yes. People call me and say, I can get our daughter and Messiah.
Look at him. Look at him. He just won't leave Naziah. See, Naziah look like her mama. See, when you see, look, Naziah mama, Naziah look like her mama. He see Naziah mom through her. Y'all get what I mean? When he look at Naziah, oh, he think about Naziah mama. So do he have a crush on Naziah mom? This is an older man, y'all, 41 years old. Do he see Naziah mama? She look just like her. She pretty just like her mama. So when he see Naziah, he see who? Her mama. That's why I don't like Jarvis. And then she asked her mom. That would make me so mad about it, the grandmama. That girl, what her name? Shannon asked her mother, could Naziah go? She could have been disrespectful and just said, go on, Naziah, honey, go on with him. But Shannon didn't do that. Shannon asked the what? The grandmama. So the grandmother could easily say, no, she can't go up there. But
would you ever know Naziah to go to Jarvis's shop alone? No. Whose birthday is on or around September 6th? That's not Otis. That's not Otis' birthday. Do you recall a birthday party on September 26th of 2022? Yes. And was Jarvis there? No. I never met his son's birthday party? Yes.
Hold up. Say that again. Say that again. Right here. Right there. Here we go.
That's not Otis. Otis' birthday. Do you recall a birthday party on September 26th of 2022? Yes. And was Jarvis there? No.
Wait a minute. Hey, wait a minute. Maybe I'm hearing something. Do she know what that lady just asked her? I don't think she know what that lady just asked her. Cause that lady talk too fast. I only see how they understand her anyway. She said that who, hold on, let me break it up. Who birthday on or around September 26th. And she said that's her oldest. No, Shannon ain't talking right. It's no fourth oldest birthday, baby. It's no fourth. It's no. It's just that poor baby. This guy. No, man, they raised right, man. If they were raised right, she wouldn't be talking like that, y'all. She said the first oldest. Who talk like that? Ain't no first oldest. You ain't got but one oldest child. Unless it's no. She should have said just my oldest daughter. Oldest is the oldest. It ain't no second, third, or fourth. And then how she said it, she started counting. It's like she's not her child. But these kids over here, the five I got right here, my first one is my first of the fifth. That's what she's saying. She really got 6 children. I see why Shannon said it that way. Poor baby. Poor child. Whew.
Do you recall a birthday party on September 26th of 2022? Yes. And was Jarvis there? No. I never met
That have been his son's birthday party. But when he had that birthday party, though, y'all, one Jarvis at that birthday party, is she protecting Jarvis right there while they in the courtroom, because he did do something to one girl at a birthday party. So she said he didn't come to the son's birthday party, but I believe he was there at that birthday party. Unless that's not the birthday party he was at. Oh Lord, how messages? I'm confused.
Were there ever times that you would text Jarvis on a text now number?
I don't know if it's Jarvis on the text now number. If my phone is off. Other than that, no.
And do you recall the numbers that you would text Jarvis from?
Yes.
Okay. And does a 586 510 516 sound familiar?
Yes.
And what number is that?
That used to be my old number.
And is that number that you text Jarvis from?
Yes.
And what about a 586 842 4504? Okay. And that's a number you would also text Jarvis from.
Correct.
And what number did you have for Jarvis phones?
The 313 585 8719.
And did you have any numbers for Natalia?
It was a funny looking area code. The area code was a 231.
Jarvis left-handed.
I want to show you some messages from people exhibit 16. Ask questions. You're the man approach. Yes. I'm going to direct you to messages on or about June 27th, 2023.
Here we go, y'all, with some text messages. You remember Quillis Jonathan used text messages. Now he using text messages.
Do you recall those messages? Did you send any of those messages to Jarvis Funds?
No.
And do you know phone number here that's highlighted? His phone number, do you know that to be? Okay. Now, I want to direct you to messages from June 28th, 2023. How about any of these? Send any of these to Jarvis Funds?
No.
Those is other women numbers.
What about any messages from July 2nd, 2020? You sent any of those messages?
No.
That's his other girlfriend number.
in Keziah on January 9th, 2024?
Yes.
And tell me, how did you tell him that?
I called him, he didn't answer. I sent him a message asking him how he's been good and remote, and he said no tub, and I probably heard him last word. Called him, didn't answer the second time, I sent him a message, still no tub. He replied back, oh wow, okay.
And stated, Mr. Watson, first of all, whose phone number is this at the top?
The phone number is my old.
Okay, who, and is this, I guess, is this the accurate represent these two messages?
Are we in the modern days now? So y'all gonna have to sneak and checking them.
January 9th, 2024 to January 11th, though.
First page is yes, correct. Second page is correct. Yes.
And so January 9th, like we were indicating before,
phone. I mean, the next message. I don't know what to say or to it. Since this shit doesn't sit right with me, call it what you want. I'm good, period. This is my life. Maybe I thought about it, and we can pass it. And don't call me, don't even explain shit. I already see it.
Okay. So you were referencing some messages that you saw in Fuzz inbox.
Correct.
Tell me these messages. First of all, where these messages? Where are they at?
The day of, Officer Gardner gave me the Madonna tablet. My mom asked me to put it on the charger. I put it on the charger. Officer Gardner, well, after that, Officer Gardner called and said she was on her way. You're saying?
Without saying what?
Okay, I'm sorry. The officer had called and said that it was on that way.
So you're saying?
The tablet.
Okay. So
As far as this.
yeah, they said. Continue.
So the tablet, before the tablet was picked up, I looked inside the tablet. She had two passwords that I normally know. So one of them is for her brother's birthday, and the other one is for my password. So I put the first thing I went to was Instagram, which I was scrolling, and I seen Jarvis Buck's Instagram page. I put on his page, and I seen his messages.
Okay. And what were the messages that you saw? Who were they between, first of all?
Nobody, my niece and Jarvis.
Okay. And what were the messages?
It was roughly 2 messages saying that I can recall. States,
I'm going to object to this. You're saying you have not been admitted, and the messages themselves would be evidence. Were they of any? Were they of a sexual nature?
no,
Okay. And so you saw 2 messages.
yes.
Okay. Did you see anything else?
It was 2 set pictures, but you can't really make anything out of looking at the there, but you know the picture was sent.
Okay. What did seeing those messages, what did they cause you to do?
Well, when I see no messages, I called him, Jarvis Bucks. Called him while he was at work, asked him what his messages I seen the training with my niece. And he said, what messages? Said it's 2 particular messages that states out in his picture. And he stated that, messages, I told him what the messages were, and he said it was probably our children's messages. And I stated no, because I know how our children will text.
Okay. And reading those messages, that would cause you to text
Mr. Lutz,
Mr. Butts in that you see the messages in the inbox.
even if you exercise regularly.
Slick, y'all. Slick. He's slick.
So, Karen, I'm going to do that.
Yes.
Okay. And did you see the diet that day?
I've seen her just that morning. Sorry.
Okay. And you remember what she was wearing at all?
Her coat and her uniform at the time. She had on some Gucci. I don't really recall the outfit. I just know the coat.
Okay. What was the coat that she had on?
She
Where her code at, Jarvis? You know where that code is.
Now, every decided that morning, what did you do the rest of the morning?
I said I was at home with my mom and my teacher.
And you ever leave the house at any point like that?
No, I was at the house all morning.
And do you know what time the daughter going in from school?
On a certain day, she will stay for after school, and then on certain days she will come home. The day she will stay for after school is 6, and the day that she don't is at 3 o'clock.
And on January 9th, do you know if Desire had after school program?
Yes. At that time, my mom, I love that program, so she will come home directly at 3 o'clock.
And were you home at 3 o'clock?
Yes.
And did you see Desire?
No.
Okay. And did you see her home at all the rest of the night?
No.
Did you leave at any point after 3 o'clock?
No.
Did you, when Desire didn't come home, did that cause you to experience or feel any type of way?
It is, when she didn't come home is when my mom went to go pick up the other teachers and from the after school program, they knocked on the door and, they had asked questions.
Sounds like you're saying.
That was my first.
But the question is, you're saying that.
She said,
Just a question?
yeah, I was getting ready to say a question.
Okay, what was the question?
The teacher had asked me, Mom said, did you,
That is what you're saying.
Desire come home?
You're saying Mom said. Okay, so were you asked directly what did Desire get home?
So my mom was letting her, I was inside the house. They was coming to the house, walking up to the door. And I opened the door. She asked me, I said, did Desire come home? I said, no.
And what's Desire home now?
No.
Okay. And did you do any sort of looking for Desire that night?
Yes.
What did you do?
I called my sister. I called the start like that and know that they close by. If they had seen Desire, her son Desire, and everything. And when I was she said no. Her friends didn't know. So after that, I asked my mom, she wanted to call for me. She would take it up.
And I'm gonna say it again about Shannon. She do ask her mom stuff because she know how her mother is. She always ask her mother this, always ask her mother that. That's one respect she got, respect for her mother. And y'all ain't figured that out yet. She got respect for Jarvis and her mother. Because he a creep. Slick.
Did you know Desire to have a pair of red and black Nike shoes?
Yes.
And I took a picture that we be able to identify that.
Yes.
Look at him. He looking at Shannon.
Do you recognize his shoes?
Yes, that's a pair of shoes that my mom bought to
Now, back on the 9th, you said Mom was going to file a police report in the morning.
Sure.
Okay. Did you go with her to file a police report in the morning?
No, it was my older sister.
Did you do anything on the
See,
2nd?
she said her older sister went with the mama. That's something that I mentioned earlier today. So Kenyatta went with the mother then. I thought, why the mama want Kenyatta to go with her? Because she like she don't care about Kenyatta. That's what she told us.
To find Desire.
Yes. We went out. I and some others went out to go get pictures, made copies. We went to stores, got shop flyers, and everything that we need to do. What was actually.
And since January 9th, 2024, have you seen Desire? Have you, since January 9th, 2024, have you heard from Desire?
No.
Let me put up this message. Okay. There's
Look at Jarvis.
you and Mr. Butts have been, known him for about 12 years. And it's fair to say that you were in a dating relationship with him most of that time. But towards the end, last year, it was more off and on.
No, only in all years.
Okay. You had 5 children with him. This relationship that you had with him, even towards the end when it was on, was a sexual relationship, right?
Why she trying to out talk the? Why she out talking? Why she out talking the lady? Yeah. The lady got you can't. She can't do that when they go to trial. She got to wait till she complete the sentence. And judge, you ain't saying nothing. You know she can't do that.
Love to have sex with him.
Of course. Yes.
And that hotel was the Park Crescent.
Sure.
There's more than one. But one of them was Park Crest. So yes. And then the stuff in Harper Woods. Harper. Do you know if Mr. Butts, would you suspect that Mr. Butts has taken other women to those motels also?
We do.
You said that you have of your 5 children with him, 2 are girls and 3 are boys. And in January of this past January 2023, you were living with your mother on Bedford, correct? Prior to that, were you living in Clinton Township? When did you leave the Clinton Township home and you moved to Bedford?
October 20.
So there were times when you were in Clinton Township that Mr. Butts would travel out there to see this. And then when you moved to the Bedford address, he would go to the Bedford address. And then the Bedford address is when Desire is also correct. And I believe you just testified that on January the 9th, you were living at that house on Bedford, and you were there during the day. And so were you one of the first people that realized that Desire did not come home when she was expected to be home?
I didn't realize until I had a question. But the other kids that I have in my head or how.
Do you remember what time that was?
Hold up. I know that lady didn't just do it. I think she just did it. Who typing this stuff up for the preliminary hearing? They don't type that up for the prelim. Somebody still supposed to be typing. That girl went up to use the bathroom. She got up and went out of there and used the bathroom. So who typing? Ain't nobody typing. Wow, this Detroit.
Yes, it was. One, we thought that she was at the after school program. But it didn't dawn on no one until my mom came back to the house and she wasn't here or she wasn't in the apartment. So when we realized that she wasn't at school and she wasn't at home, was that surprising? Yes. But she didn't go to church that night. No. She ever not returned home previously? No, this is her first time ever doing it. Did she have friends in the neighborhood that she would visit? Yes. And you said she contacted to ask? Yes. Just showing a pair of Brandon's black Nike shoes, right? And you identify those shoes as being divided. Correct? Correct. It's a shoe that looks like the shoe that divides, right? Correct. You can't say for sure that that exact shoe came from divide. Is that fair to say?
Ever wondered what your home looks like?
Okay, okay.
I think he testified that very rarely would you ever use text now, and that wasn't not very often. When Ryan ever had access to your phone to use it? Yes, and she would ask, hey, TT, can I see your phone? Sure, I would not. Yes. And so when she texts from that phone, yes. Did you ever notice any text from no? Or on your phone? No. Did you ever notice that she didn't use your text now app? No, the only time when I would notice something is if me and Jarvis would we won't be on the same page in our eye, and I would call him and say why you will call me or why you continue to keep calling me, and I'll say I haven't called you all day or in 2 days, and I will go ask my kids like, hey, are y'all calling me on day if I haven't called you?
She in love with Jarvis.
In the site's Instagram account, did you ever notice anything on your phone that caused you to be concerned? Say no. Between Desire and Mr. Cook? No. Mr. Busby said he would come to the house to see his kids. He would drop them off at the house sometimes. Take them places. Yes.
don't like Jobs, y'all. Jobs played that girl.
If here's anything was going on between Mr. Butts and Zion, shocking, right? Had no idea. I never noticed anything between Zion and Mr. Butts that made you concerned. Never saw any inappropriate behavior. No.
You didn't see, she ain't see none of those behaviors, not at all. Because she better not see, y'all don't understand, she better not see them. She better not see those behaviors. Because that thing right there, send it right there. Ooh-wee. Ooh.
You did notice Mr. Butts paying special attention to her concerns. It would raise my like you wouldn't have anybody in her house,
He
right?
used you, baby. He used you, Shannon.
You found it hard to believe even that Mr. Butts would hurt Messiah. But I won't know. I don't know. What he would do if a person hurt a person that is against the law. But the thought of that was hard for you, at least at one point, to be correct. Now, during the time that Mr. Butts was together, had children with other women. Correct. Consistently with other women. Correct. More than one. Correct. Some of those women you actually knew about, correct? They lived kind of in the same neighborhood on the east side. Did you suspect that there were women you didn't know about? Correct. Even one that lived, or more than one that lived over on the west side. Believe he was going out there to see somebody around the end of 2023, January 2024. Correct. Before January the 9th, you had a conversation with Josiah about a location on Outer Drive in Belfort. Yes. And that was surprising to you, right? Correct. That's on the east side of Detroit? Yes. Did you end up giving her directions on how to get to that location? Yes. What did you directions? I was just getting out of the shower and just getting myself together. She asked me, she said, she said, where is Belfort my drive? And I told her, I said, you know exactly where Belfort my drive at? I said, I was driving straight to where Juan after that. I said, I'm gonna work out. And then she was like, I get Belfort and Bedford. And I said, you want to know Belfort or Bedford? So she said, okay. She said, because we are in school and we are learning miles of options. So I said, okay. But that was the only reason that she asked was where it was going on about Belfort. Does that location have any special significance to you? No. Do you know anybody in that location? No, the only thing that I'm used to, I'm familiar with just picking up Jarvis. I don't know how to drive it though. It's just one. Okay. Not an address. Not an address. When was this conversation? I found that location. This was right before like house before.
And I don't like how he did that. He told her to meet him somewhere. He had Shannon to meet him at. Job is just, oh my gosh. And
Maybe I feel still like in that thing. Mr. Butts didn't have his own vehicle. Eric said, no.
Shannon, she got to change as she's grow. Children change every day. They act different every day. They act different around us. I remember when somebody said something on the phone. She told the lie when Shannon asked her to tell the lie. Hey, then she said, "Hey, ugly." That's a change. Do she still do that when she on live? No, she don't. Because when she dance, she think she is sweeter. So it's a change that only you didn't pay no attention. Got to be different.
Something that had bothered her or something that she was feeling at the time. The cause change her demeanor. She did have a brother that ran away. And was that something that she struggled with? She didn't like that her brother was running away. Yes, she didn't like.
She just asked you a trick in this. The man is slick. The man the one doing all the asking questions through the attorney.
Well, around the time, December, January, did she end up coming to see Natalia? Yes, she did. Was there
Wait a minute. Hold up. Hold up. She asked her what she asked about the mama. Hold up. Did what I wanted to hear. Now, see, y'all talking about Shannon. Shannon's not the mama. If the mama don't hard to be around Naziah, the mother can see the change in her daughter because she's not around her daughter 24/7. So now I hope she didn't say what I think she said. Did the mama come around? Did her mother come over there? Because if she did, her mama would have known she was pregnant or not.
Something that had bothered her or something that she was feeling at the time. The cause change her demeanor. She did have a brother that ran away. And was that something that she struggled with? She didn't like that her brother was running away. Yes, she didn't like. Around the same time.
But they can't understand why her brother ran away and left his sister. We always been through the stick together. See why he did that. He shouldn't have left his sister. I'm not blaming him, but you don't leave your sister. You don't leave your sister nowhere.
Well, around the time, December, January, was her mother supposed to come visit, biological mother?
So in January, the biological mother came and visited. Before or after?
Did she end up coming to see Naziah? Yes, she did. Did Naziah seem to have some big emotions about that contact? Yes. Complicated, very sad.
So if Naziah mama came over there around the 9th, like they saying, that's what they said. Did she just say that? Did she say the 9th? That mean that she would have known if she pregnant or not. Let me back up just a little bit, y'all. Just a little bit. It seemed to have a big emotion. Did she have to have a big emotion when her mama came over there? Okay, around the time of December. She still would have know her daughter looked like she pregnant out in December. Cause things happen in January.
December, January. It was her mother supposed to come visit my mother. Yes. Did she end up coming? See Natalia? Yes, she did. Was there that contact? Yes. Complicated Thursday? Yes. She talked to you about that all the time.
Okay, she talked to you about her mama coming over there. What, she didn't want to be around her mom? What are y'all saying? Oh, there go that clerk. She over there typing. Oh, y'all, I see the lady who doing it typing. She's sitting over there. You see the white lady right there with the hair right there with the arrow point? Oh, she the one typing. Okay, so this girl right here not typing. No, okay, that makes sense. The reason why she got up. Okay, I just want to clear some up. So she talked to you about her mama coming over there. What did she say? They're gonna say that.
Did you know anything? Notice anything? You said you didn't notice anything in a change that what about physically? No.
Well, she changed. See, Shannon, she changed, baby. She changed when her mama came around. That's a move, baby. She changed. She acted different. Okay. Look at Jarvis. Hiding his head. Look, y'all. Slit Rick.
Did you go to the car press in on January 9th, 2024? And fair to say, you knew of Mr. Butts having other females. And even some that you didn't know about. Okay. So would it be fair to
He a pimp. He's a modern day pimp. That's how he is. He's a modern day pimp. That's how he is. He don't care about nobody. Okay. Now, let me get to my boy. I saved him for last. He is my last paddle in case that we don't cover over here, y'all. This man got on my last nerve. Yes, Henry Dinkins. Henry Dinkins, I saved you for last. Because you the oldest of all these guys right here in the group. You the old granddaddy out the group. Whew. Yeah, I know I'm going to hit him hard. And look, and Henry is just like Jonathan. Henry is just like uh, uh, Jarvis. All of them personality. All of them got the same. Think of the modern days pedos. They the modern days. They ain't the old. They older, but they just in the modern days. Slick. Her brother.
What's up, Henry? So when was the last time you saw her? Yeah, when was the last time you saw her? Last night? Okay.
Look at him. Look at him, y'all. Look at him. Still got on a white t-shirt. They got more white t-shirt than they have anything. Got the little boy on a clean white t-shirt. And he came around that corner like a pimp. Look at him come around the corner, y'all. Like he ain't did nothing. He ain't ate no box of cereal. And then look at him. He came around there like he fly. If he look.
Yeah, when was the last time you saw her?
I can't think. Henry, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm gonna try to do this. I'm gonna try to go through this. I'm gonna try to get through this. You see them shorts he got on, and he trying to be cute. Oh my God. Woo, Lord, man, got me scratching my head.
Last night? Okay. When was the last time you saw her?
Now look, you see how Henry let the little boy say that? Henry looked at that little boy, her brother made him talk. Why he couldn't talk? He did it. He made that little boy, this your part. You know what part you supposed to do. You do this part, and I'm gonna do this part. Okay, don't forget now, this is what we practice.
She was in the bed? Yes. When you went to bed last night? Okay. This is crazy, man. This is like, you know what I'm saying? I know she fucking won't fucking disturb me, you know? Yeah.
What?
K-I-N-S.
Did you say it? And put his gold in his mouth too, y'all. I don't know why she all hysteric. Thinking you see these men be picking the right women. They be knowing who they picking because they wouldn't even pick me.
Your date with Henry? August 2nd, 17. Is this your home address? What's your address? It's down by Russell Creek. See, I just go down. I don't know your address? Do you know your phone number? Hell no. That's what I gotta know. Henry, you don't know where your daughter is? You don't know your address? You don't know your phone number?
He a player.
Well, no, it's just it's kind of. I don't call myself.
Oh man, keep talking.
You gotta know your address. I don't. Is your girlfriend's address here? Okay. What was she last wearing? What she have on, some shorts?
The bed. She's in the bed. Why Jenkins trying to think of a lie?
What's her height and weight? She's a little taller than this. Okay.
She ain't that tall.
What's her hair look like? Long and dreads hair. Like shoulder length? Middle of the back now. Okay.
Look at my boy standing right there. That's the first time I ever seen him that good. The little boy, y'all, not thinking.
Back dreads. Right? Is that how we would label that? She had shorts on.
Look at him. Oh Lord. Dinky love that hair, y'all. I don't know what kind of hairstyle it is, but he love that hair like that. I don't think his hair was on his head like that. When he was on that picture, I think he had it cut short. I think.
She still had a white shirt on?
She had that long that she had the shirt that
The white shirt. All white? All white t-shirt.
Oh, look at that, y'all. Oh God. Let's look. I'm bad that look how he rolled his eyes at her. Oh, Jenkins. Jenkins rolled her eye. He looked at her and rolled his eye. I can't believe that. Let me see that again.
She still had a white shirt on?
She had that long that she had the shirt that
The white shirt. All white? All white.
Oh. I got it. Look, y'all look at that look. Look at that look. Oh, Henry.
And you guys don't have alarms or anything on your doors if the door is open? Okay. And listen, I know this sounds dumb. I've lost my kids too. Okay. Actually, mine just happened last week, and we went back in and we found them in the bedroom. Oh, we searched. Okay. I
ask you, who have you called? What doors have you knocked on? I don't know these people.
So, still for my door.
I called her. Okay. At first, I was riding around looking. My son started riding around looking. Okay. So how long ago?
Yeah, look at that cigarette in his hand. He a modern days. He's modern days. He's so comfortable. He's comfortable. Yes, he do have some weave in his hair. That's it.
An hour? It's been a couple hours. Couple hours? Okay. Have we called grandma? Have we called? That's what I just asked. I don't know all that.
They blame the victim. They blame the family. This is what they do, y'all. Now he blaming the mama. He blaming the mother. She don't want to be around him. She way down there. He blaming her. I told her to call. Henry, see the game?
Okay. Do we have a picture? She does. Okay.
And look at him going over there by her.
Let's hear. Andrea. What's Andrea's last name?
See him. Look at Henry. Henry. He worried about what that little boy gonna tell, and instead of over there by him. And look how he got his shirt tucked in his pants. Oh, poor baby. No, she was fighting for her life.
You don't have nothing with you right now. Okay, that's fine. Have we called family?
I've called everybody. I have all out riding around. My mom's on her way out here. My friend's on their way out here.
Okay. And she's gonna be with a friend inside Summer Park. That's what I said. I'm gonna still look. Okay.
You don't know anybody out here. That's the thing. She would have never.
How many?
She would have never. First of all, she would have never woke up at 8 o'clock in the morning. She would have never.
She said she would have never woke up at no 8 o'clock in the morning. They right there know her child, but she don't know him no more. See, she don't know unless he been like that, because he do have a record. And you see that modern, he threw his hand in her face and walked off. He don't care nothing about that girl. You shouldn't have let that girl go no way. And then if your son didn't want to go, then he could have stayed at home. And see how he took her kindness for weakness. Oh, you know you like it. You thought it that been it would never happen. It would have never happened. My daughter and my son would have never went over there. Cause the grandmama said don't let him go. Don't let the grandmother already said do not let her go over there. And you so hard head. The mama so hard head. She grown. She let her go over there anyway. And she walking away from her daughter? You walking away from the police, girl. Y'all see her behavior. Y'all need to think about all the people that we don't deal with argue. The pedos letting the family argue. This is what they do, y'all. Naziah, Jarvis got Naziah family fussing at the people, fussing at them. Then he got them going against each other. Then he go Quillis, Jonathan got them going against each other. And that Kimani, dad got them fussing. They like that kind of stuff. That's the modern days. The modern days.
this isn't a time to fight about it.
Where's Henry going?
Okay? Um,
Where's he going?
so, well, hey, if you, how am I supposed to, what do you want me to do? I mean, I got no picture, I got no, what do you want me to do? What am I supposed to do? Right. I get it. Henry, I get it. All I can do is look. I get it. Henry.
Where's Henry going?
Henry, let's go inside the apartment one more time.
Why are you walking up there? And officer, you being too nice to Henry. Come on, what
This
are he?
happens more often than you think. We just,
Y'all some weak policemen.
well, I understand why she's upset. But when I'm trying to help, she can't run away from me. I don't want to. Yes. You know that. I thought that a long time ago.
You hear this modern day?
How many times have you guys stayed out here? This is the first time. Well, it's the very first time she's ever stayed here. And so,
Look at that big old man, y'all. That big old man. That big man. Pro Bree Asia. All that weight.
so I wonder
And just like the rest of them girlfriend. Miss Pickaboo about to peep out the door. Just like the girl, his girlfriend car that he tore up. They picked them weak women.
this is such a small gap. She's not in our group.
And this is how he knocked on the door. All cool.
She gonna open the door now. She's gonna.
Oh, he make me. Oh my gosh.
What's her name?
Look.
Heather. Are you Andrea?
Oh, Lord. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. You see her peeping at, and he got her on a white t-shirt. Yeah, no. You see her peeping for him. Oh, Lord. And she a short woman. She peeped out there, though. Oh, Lord. Jesus.
So, talking about like, when was the last time you saw her? She was here. When? Good. And you guys never heard her come down, walk out. There's no forced entry or anything like that. Okay.
There she go. Our stepmama's get healed. Our stepmama's not gonna sleep the same way when the kids around because the kids was in their bed. So I know she can't be too comfortable in the living room on the sofa with that Henry. Why Henry in there? Come on, lady. Come on. I'm so sick of y'all women.
Do you mind if I just come in and take a quick look? I'm not concerned about anything else. I just want to come in because probably 50% of the time we still find them inside the place when this happens. And what's that? Listen, I go on all sorts of places. I don't care how big it is. What's your name again? Was there any fights or arguments or anything last night? Bree is her name? Where was she sleeping at? Your bed? So where were you guys sleeping at last night? You guys slept out here? Look in the closet again.
Now everybody,
Tell you, you'd be surprised.
he had everybody fussing at that woman right there.
So she was sleeping in the bed with her brother, and you guys slept out here.
Where Henry slept at?
Okay. What time did you guys wake up? Well, what time did you wake up? Okay, like 30 minutes ago, 2 hours ago? 2 hours ago? Okay.
So he must have put some sleeping pills in
Hey,
her.
does she have any friends out here? Like, has she ever played with any of the neighbors?
Come on, officer. You know what time it is.
Okay, you gonna come out and help look or not?
Well, she said nope. Oh Lord, she said nope. I ain't coming out there. You crazy? Okay, that's Henry Dinkins. And I'm not going to play all of his. I'm just going to play a little bit. This him in the interrogation. This is the modern. This I'm not going to play all of it. I'm going to skip it. But these are the modern days patos. They play games. They don't take nothing serious. Like people to talk. He a grown man. I don't like all that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what you're saying. Just talk. Look at him, y'all. Modern days. They don't care no more. Skip him. He don't make me sit down on that girl. He want to blame her. Everything. They ain't asking nothing about Aisha. They talking about your butt. I had to skip him because he don't make me sit. There's Jarvis. There's Jarvis. That's Jonathan. I'm gonna show you my phone. I'm gonna show you my phone. You can see my phone. It's just job, not job. Anyway. Go crazy. Look at him. Look at him, y'all. Here they come out. That boy. Look at him, y'all. Look at him going to sleep. That man is going to sleep, y'all. Now he gonna act like he is going to sleep. He don't been up about worrying all night. Sure ain't gonna get no sleep where you going, bro. You ain't gonna get no sleep where you going. Look at him. He ain't even think about no reaction. Modern day. Look at him. That thing gonna be that's on his man. He going crazy now. He going crazy. Like, how they get these pictures? A big old man like that, all that pressure. Ooh, Lord have mercy. Where's my camera? Look, y'all, look at Henry. Like he would have something when he did it. Oh, Lord. Why he ain't take what's her name with him? What the girlfriend name? He got a whole woman. Oof, that's sick. Come on. I ain't mad because I'm single. I ain't mad. I'm happy. Y'all crazy now. I ain't got time for that. Look at Henry. And they in the other room looking at him. Look at him. Man, I don't kill that girl. I believe she'll fight you. Thank you. Might we going to cut your hair? Get ready to take that scarf off. Them shoes you got on. Them shorts. And that white t-shirt, because they got a uniform for you, bro. And that girl was on the basketball team, just like Kimani was on the basketball team. I know they were fighting. Dog, where they at? Let me skip it, because I'm tired of looking at Henry like that. Man, open. Look, he wanted to delete something. You don't tell that man what to do, Henry. Man, you better watch that Modern Day, man. You better go on over there. Because he deleting stuff out of there. Henry said he don't want him to stand over him. Henry said, you going over there, you staring at me. Man, you better get that phone, Henry. And you can't tell that man how to do his job. He's Look, y'all. Modern days paddle. Tell the police what to do. Listen to him. Where is Bree Ace at? Y'all see how the modern days paddle are? These are my kids. These are my kids. Jarvis, what's the name tell you? Those is supposed to be just be the uncle and the niece. Oh Lord. Jonathan is the uncle and the niece. And here you go. These are my kids. And there you go, got Kimani daddy. He's supposed to be the daddy. Y'all hear? Y'all hear? These are my kids. These are mine. And each one of them 4 men took their child out of him. Ain't that some godly? Y'all see how they blaming the mama? You see how he's still blaming the mother. Just like Job was blaming Shannon. Job was blaming Shannon. Listen, that man sitting right there blaming Aisha. The mama. They're trying to take the blame off of them and put it on them. And he got yeah, trying to be cool. You're going to jail, Henry. Henry making me sick. No lie. You heard what he said, that she need to have more of a watch. Talking about now he blink. Y'all hear this man saying, you see that? I'm so glad he locked up, so I don't have to put up him no more. That's why I saved him for last, because I knew he was gonna give me a headache. He gonna tell me the mama should have been watching her daughter. No, she should never let you back in their life. I don't care if you the baby dad or not, y'all. We living in the modern time, not the old time. That's why he breathing hard, because he lying. Him thinking ain't nothing but a crumb, piece of crumb. I mean, you seen how he rolled his ass at the mama in the court? All of these guys got something in common, y'all. All of them are modern hados. They don't come like they used to be. That's the example I was trying to tell y'all, that y'all mad at these mamas and the aunties, but this is what he wants y'all to do. He wants y'all to be mad at them. It's true. Y'all stop meeting everybody, trying to meet everybody around your children. And even if you ain't been around your baby daddy in a long time, he ain't the same man he used to be. You can't change nobody from the way they are, what they used to be. I love y'all. I'm out of here. I hope y'all enjoyed yourself. Hope y'all got educated in some area. Don't be so anxious. But that's your baby daddy.